guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to Vlogmas number 2. Our estate is well and truly getting more and more Christmassy by the day, and today we're decorating outside as well because we haven't really been decorating much outside as we have been inside, and we do want to compete with our neighbors and be the best that we can and set up an absolute grotto and as much as is possible with what we have. So thank you for tuning in and we hope you enjoyed this video. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is the second day of our
8 vlogs of Christmas.
8 vlogs of Christmas. Thank you.
Yeah. So today's plan is basically just to do the outdoor part of the decorating our home. So we're trying to dodge the rain and the low light conditions as well today, because obviously it gets dark in Northern Ireland at this time of year around sort of 4:30. So it's already 2 p.m. today, so we're going to try our best to get it finished before it gets dark, and then we
want to give you the best quality. That's why
we can actually show you the lights as well then when it does get dark. So yeah, looking forward to doing that. So we've got quite a bit of work to do outside in the cold. That's why I'm all wrapped up. Ramona's going to have to get wrapped up now shortly too.
True. But, and we've got some deliveries that came in with some more stuff, cushions and bits and pieces, because if you remember we said that there's a couple more bits to go in the living room and around the house, so we'll show you those too. Yeah,
a few more bits to decorate inside the house and a few little things we changed in the living room as well. So we'll show you them too. So yeah, let's just crack on, get on with it and show you the finished result as well. So here's a little surprise decoration that I got on Amazon. I didn't get it in the range or V&M that day that we went shopping. It's basically 4 mini Christmas trees. They're basically 4 little battery Christmas trees that are all in a row, and you place them in the ground with a stake. They have colourful lights, so they're basically 4 mini Christmas trees. So here we go, here. Okay, they're not obviously huge. That is your mini tree, but you have to fold it all out obviously. So we're going to put them outside along the front of our window, so we'll go outside and do that now.
So guys, here we are. This is the window to our living room. Come on, it's like, what about me?
This is like the Christmas tree saga all over again.
Yeah.
You have to fold all the branches out. I don't even know what way they've wrapped these lights around them, but
four little trees along. They're going to look nice when they're lit up. You can't really get the sense of what they are right now.
Underwhelming now because they're just cheap stuff from Amazon and the branches didn't spread out too well, but hopefully they look nice when they're all lit up.
Yeah, we've got them on.
They all flash in different sequences, you see.
We have a plan to work this light around their door. We were thinking to do it around their window, but we've got kind of like a metal plate up above right beside that big spider over there, and the problem is we can't really nail anything in, so the plan B is to put it around the door. So back to plan A, we're actually going to put it around the window because
we've got an unusual length of lights and all of our spaces are either too big or too short for them, so we're going to try and just put them around the window here and just do sort of like the arch up this way and not do the bottom, and just have about enough to do that. So we'll see how that looks anyway.
Mum is watching us here. He's like, yeah guys, good job. So there's a couple more things that came in today, thankfully. I bought 4 cushion covers, Christmassy ones, and they're kind of blue themed, so it goes with our navy theme downstairs. Here's the other one, Let It Snow, and this one is Merry Christmas. And I got just these cushions that were kind of fairly cheap on Amazon, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cushion covers over the cushions, and I'm going to bring these downstairs and arrange them in the living room in a way that is nice. I also have, you might remember from our series, from our B&M haul, we got these pillows as well, and they're also that kind of navy color, and I think they'll actually go very nice with one of these in front or something like that, because these are actually smaller than this, so it's kind of like layering 2 pillows or 2 cushions. So let's see how that goes. so that's all the pillows done. So I'm just gonna bring them downstairs and lay them down somewhere. I'm not sure exactly what order I'm gonna bring them in, but we'll see. And I have one more thing that came in, which was perfectly themed as well for this year. It's a blue star. So this has to go on top of the tree as well. So that's exciting. And I was surprised that I found this exact color that I was looking for. So I didn't see this in any shops. I found this on Amazon as well. So that's just perfect. It all just goes together so well. Makes me excited. Still have this bow, guys, but the $1 million question is whether we should put a nail through our door so we can hang it. So I don't know. James is the boss, even though he calls me the boss, and he'll have to be the one to decide.
Most people have their wreaths hung over the door like this. I don't know if it's wise putting a nail through this. This is plastic.
Hi guys, Ramona from the future. So we found out a solution for our bow, because as you remember, we didn't want to put any nails through our door because it's not actually wood. So here's the solution. It is basically just like a sticky little part that we can remove once we're done with it, but I think it looks really pretty. I do really like it. I think it's really festive, and yeah, I just think it gives that Christmassy feel. James hasn't been having the best of luck with these lights, but he's trying his best. I think he's figured it out in the end. I think they look nice, but he doesn't think they do. You see at the bottom he's had to double it up because it's too long, but you're never going to find ones that, you know, that are the perfect size. So we're just working with what we have. I think it looks nice, makes it more Christmassy. I love the houses that are overly Christmassy personally.
Yeah, it's just difficult because you're trying to put nails into bricks and stuff, and otherwise you just use sellotape or something like that, so it's not simple, but it doesn't look too bad. I think it looks okay. Yeah, and look at our little Christmas trees at the bottom there. Look in the park now that it's got darker. We've got our penguins as well. We're going to get our light up penguins out now as well. Spice things up.
Bring the penguins. Don't leave the penguins out.
So we've got our light up penguins as well. We're going to add these out to the other side of our door because we've got the trees underneath the window, and then we've nothing on the other side of our door beside our neighbours. So we're going to have these little strange penguins. There you go, there's your penguins. It took me a lot longer to put the lights around the window than I expected, and I might have had a mini tantrum, but we got there in the end up, and I'm happy with how they look now. Here we go, here's our penguins.
Hey! They look so bright in this camera. Oh, that's so cute. They're not as bright as they look on camera.
So we've got the front part of the house sort of done. Didn't go as to plan because, as I said, we tried to nail in little cable clips around the frame of the house, but it was difficult because the brick was sort of splitting and stuff, and I didn't want to damage obviously the bricks of the house. So, and then we also want to put lights around the door frame, and then I've just got a bit of work to do out here out the back, so I want to put lights around my shed. Let's just get this done and we can show you everything when we're finished. So I've come up with a bit of a invention to try and clip these onto my roof because I want it to go along the actual sides of the roof, and then I'm going to nail it to the front and then along the sides. So I got these little paper clips, and hopefully the spring is going to be strong enough in them to hold it. So we're going to see if that works now, but I think it will. So as I suspected, I am a genius and it does actually work. So I'm going to try and just bring these all the way along the roof of the shed by doing this, just clipping them in.
I like the front window.
How about that? Wouldn't it be as enjoyable if it was all that easy?
For some reason, no matter what James takes into doing, it always turns out being really difficult, and he gets into a handling, then he gets annoyed.
It's just this last while.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, like something that should be simple and then it ends up not being simple for some reason. So this is unlike what we've been experiencing.
Pleasant change. This could be fun. You want to hold these nails for me?
Snails?
Snails. So here we go, here's the big switch on. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey! So that's the outdoor Christmas lights nearly finished. We just need to do around the front door and maybe a few other little bits and bobs. But that's as much as we can do today. We're short in time and we're short in daylight. So yeah, happy with how it turned out though.
Guys, it's that time again when we're going to have hot chocolate. So here's mine, gluten and dairy free. And I'm just making James separately now in a pot in his gnome cup, of course. And I've actually put in his a little bit of chocolate, just like milk chocolate, but only 2 bars because then otherwise I think it'll be like literally melting chocolate and you eating it. It'll be too thick, I think. So, and I've got the marshmallows, of course. Oh, finally, we have to open up our advent because it's the 1st of December today.
Never had an advent calendar. Well, I've had an advent calendar once, I think whenever I was a child, but we just bought this cheap one. You will have seen it in our previous video where we went Christmas shopping. This was one Ramona insisted on getting. I think it was like 99 pence, so less than £1. So that's obviously less than $1 if you're in America. So I can't imagine the chocolates are going to be too luscious in this, but it's a bit of fun. Where is even...
It reminds me of the snowman.
Right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
You sure you can take
Oh, but why do you get to do it?
Right, I'll start it. You can finish it.
No, you have to finish it now.
Yeah, you're a big baby.
Okay, don't ask me twice.
Big baby. Oh look, you're not supposed to rip the door off.
You're not supposed to. I never had one. It's a snowman.
Little snowman's face.
That's super cute, isn't it?
Do you know what they say about the snowman?
No, you can't eat it.
Huh?
You have chocolate in yours. We'll go half-half.
I was gonna say, once you had a snowman and now you have no man. We weren't expecting the lights around the window to take so long, so it took us ages compared to what we thought. I must have been probably, what, 2 hours at it? An hour and a half anyway, it was an hour and a half at it.
It took us the longest was the one around the window, and we tried to put it around the door, then we're like no, and then we went back to putting it around the window, and even I got fed up and I just came back in and I started decorating inside.
Yeah, Ramona came back in, but I just don't like to let things beat me, so I decided to try it again and lay it out a different way. I think it looks okay now. Yeah, I think overall it doesn't look too bad. We've got lights on the shed, we've got lights around the front window, we've got our little mini Christmas trees, our little penguins. So yeah, thanks again for watching.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on number 2 Vlogmas of our 8
vlogs of Christmas.
Yeah, thanks babe.
You were buffering there. So just thought it'd help you out. Yeah, so thanks again, yeah, as Ramona said, for coming back to the second episode of our series, and we hope to see you all again soon. We'll not give away what the next video is going to be. It'll be something a little bit different, but we hope you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, a bit more exciting as well.
Yeah.
We'll give you one little thing. It's not in the house, so
we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Yeah.
And thank you everyone for your comments in the last video. We hope to speak to you again soon in the comments as well. Take care.
See you all soon.
See ya.
Bye.